to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Tori Simmons, and we're in Macon, Georgia. Macon is known for its vibrant culture, arts, and entertainment. American music runs deep in Macon, Georgia. Little Richard birthed rock and roll. James Brown did his first demo at 97.9 WIBB. And Otis Redding took soul music to unsurpassed heights. We're here in Macon, Georgia to interview my friend, Scott Mitchell, owner of Sweet Eleanor's. We're gonna ask Scott why he chose Macon, Georgia. Follow me. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Tori.
I'm so glad that you took time to do this interview with me. I love the decor and everything in it. Tell me, what made you want to open up a dessert shop here in Macon, Georgia?
So I have had a retail location in downtown Macon for over 5 years now. And after the success of that business, I just knew that it was time for me to become a serial entrepreneur. Macon allows you the opportunity to find yourself and be yourself, and I love that about it.
That's great.
And there's so many people doing amazing things and being creative in lots of different ways, not just in the art world, but like this, like being creative in other ways.
Yeah, so I have this beautiful piece of cake here in front of me, and you also have something. Could you tell me a little about this?
So you have a really big slice of red velvet cake over there, because I know that's your favorite.
It is.
And I went with the blueberry cobbler cheesecake, which is one of my favorites.
So do you make these treats?
I do not make these, no.
Okay.
So I have a hybrid model where a lot of the stuff I purchase from places that I love, and so if I love something, I know other people are going to love it.
Right.
So, and then my original business model is to feature my grandmother's recipes at different points in times, and a day after we opened, she passed away.
Aww.
And so I haven't gotten there quite yet, and so we're going to get back there and play around with some stuff.
Thanks, Scott, for having me. I really enjoyed this interview. Most importantly, I enjoyed this real velvet cake, and I'm gonna take it to go, and we're headed to Warner Robins to interview the mayor, Miss LaRonda Patrick. Thank you, Mayor Patrick, for taking time out your busy schedule to interview with me. I know that this is the start of your 3rd year as mayor of Warner Robins. Could you enlighten me on what made you want to run for mayor from the beginning?
Absolutely. Yes, I'm super excited to be in my 3rd year. Originally, I only planned to run for city council member for my post. I was convinced to try to run for mayor. It took some soul searching to get to that moment. When I did, I committed to it. So when I ran for office, I was very intentional about the things that I promised to do. And since I swore in, I've stayed committed to those things. So some things are homelessness. The homelessness initiative began last year, and we have pushed it all the way to the point of purchasing a building that'll be the first homeless shelter in the city of Warner Robins. Another thing we did was we were committed to having events in our city. So we started the Food Truck Roundup series, and that has had phenomenal results in our city. But the community has done exactly what I thought we would do.
Right.
Come together and have a great time inside of our community.
You know, I know that you have some other things planned for people to actually live in the Warner Robins area and some new developments. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. Warner Robins is one of the fastest growing cities in Georgia. But something that we're going to be pushing with our downtown redevelopment is bringing more residential properties to the historic portions of our city. And that's going to open up for a lot more opportunities for people to come to our city that's used to the larger city feel.
Right.
And they can come here and get that same type of feel in the city of Warner Robins in a whole new area.
Well, great. I am looking forward to it. I'm super excited. I'm also excited to all the new businesses and ventures that you're going to attract to come to that area. I would like to say thank you to Scott Mitchell and Mayor LaRonda Patrick for interviewing with me today. I'm your host, Tori Simmons, and make sure you look out for another episode of The American Dream.